If you have a Disney Plus subscription, you have seen all the shows and specials that are on there, the Marvel tab per se. One of the things I want to talk to you about is the Marvel 616. So this isn't a movie or a TV show. It's basically like a little limited series. It's about how the Marvel Universe has impacted comic book industries, toy industries, film industry, and creative conventions the way they are now. There's only 6 episodes, but I highly recommend watching all 6. There's one about their toy lines. There's one about cosplays. I highly recommend watching that one. I myself did not know that the New York Comic Con is considered a Marvel convention. I did not know that. But it follows a lot of cosplayers, personal cosplayers. Someone that identifies as non-binary. They have an African American young woman who is able to do numerous cosplays. And it also shows what cosplay is, turning nothing into these amazing costumes that you see in conventions. But the main one I want to talk about is the last episode that revolves around a school. This teacher was looking for a place for her theater classes to perform. And she was trying to find something that people would be interested in, something different, something that would actually draw their attention. And she found out that Marvel creates plays for high schoolers. And I myself did not know this as well. And they are called Marvel Spotlights. And the 2 ones that she decided to pick for her classes was Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl. Now, these plays were written for high schoolers, for their mindset, and for their level. But first of all, off the bat, the fact of the matter that they chose Squirrel Girl and Miss Marvel is already is already amazing. 2 heroes are definitely in the up and up. Miss Marvel more than Squirrel Girl, since she's getting her own TV show now. She was in the Ultimate Spider-Man animated show as well as one of the Avengers shows. So she's in the up and up. She's someone people want to see, want to learn more about, and it's very inclusive for the Muslim community to be able to have a hero that represents them. Then you have Squirrel Girl, who also isn't your typical hero. She is not your ideal superhero as far as looks. She's a redhead, she has freckles. In some comics, they have her, have buck teeth, but she's still this badass character. She is plus size, so she's not a stick figure that automatically gives girls, someone to represent them and someone that looks like them and someone that makes them feel like they can be superheroes as well. And just watching this episode made me so sentimental and so emotional, just because these kids were so excited to do these plays. It was insane. Like, some of them have never even done theater before, but yeah, they were so excited to try out for these characters. They were so excited to be a part of this, to learn and know more about the characters that they're portraying. And it just hit, it really hit me, because I'm so glad that comic books in this genre and just pop culture in general is more normified now than it was years ago. When I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, it was still kind of looked down upon. You got put in this boxes as weird, or you need to grow up, or why are you being so lame? And it's just like, it hurt. It's stuff that you enjoy, stuff that you love, stuff that brought you happiness, and yet there were people that were putting you down, and it's just like, it confuses you. It's like, how is something so meaningful and something that means joy to you make other people look down on you? And it makes me so glad that it's just more common now. It's not looked down upon as much as it used to be. It's $1 billion industry, not only in movies, but toys, video games, again with comics. It's everywhere now. Clothes, things for your car, things for your kitchen. It has literally taken over. And I'm just glad to see what this Marvel Universe can bring people, I'm glad they can see the joy that comic book fans have seen for years now. We're not going to do the same to other people. We're not going to look down at you for getting into the train late. We're more than likely have you join us. We're more than likely help you on this journey. And it's so comforting to know that things are different now, that kids can be treated better. The adults don't have to hide it anymore. It's just everywhere now and just there for people to enjoy. So I highly recommend to check out this series. It's called Marvel 616. It is on Disney Plus. Every single episode may not be your cup of tea, but it is still a great watch. I highly recommend it, and I cannot wait to see what else they're gonna add. That is all I have for you guys on this short video. It is just something I want to talk to you guys about. It's something that was very personal to me. So I want to thank you guys for watching me, supporting me, and just for letting me show you who I am and what makes me happy and brings me joy. So until next time, guys, may the force be with you.